Hello. I don't really know how we're going to do this morning because I don't want to keep you the same background, but we're back at the house again. So we'll start here, and I'm still trying to wake up early, guys. I don't have a very good time waking up early. It's pretty difficult for me right now because we go to bed so late after we put the kids down. But we still have work to get done, so got to keep ourselves moving and in shape and active. So let's do it. Got the Naruto shirt this morning. We're rocking and rolling. We'll just start with like incline push-ups. So if you notice, you probably can't notice, there's a little ledge right here. So you use the ledge to do the push-ups. And so in order for you guys to see but I also want a better roughness so the phone doesn't really stay where it needs to stay. But oh well, we'll try. Nope, that didn't work. We're gonna have to change this up a little bit. This isn't gonna work. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. We're just gonna go back to the same place that we did yesterday. And we'll just have to continue to get better over time. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna put this here. Change up the push-ups by doing this. Some sort of chest workout. So, how are we gonna change it up? Well, we'll do side-to-side push-ups, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my weight on one side, and then all my weight on the other side, and all my weight on one side, and then all my weight on the other side. Something like this. Actually, probably better if you look at it this way. The elbow tight to the side. They call them archer push-ups or something like that. I don't know. They're hard. Is what I know. Remember, at least for me, you go and make it hard on yourself. So you go until you fail or close to failure or whatever. Especially with body weight stuff. Because body weight stuff, there's no danger. You can tell I'm tired. I just woke up, man. There's no danger of you getting super injured by like dropping a weight on your chest or dropping weight off your back or whatever. The danger is you look embarrassed, I guess. You're embarrassed or something. I don't know. Anyway, where is everybody this morning? Just keep on going. Xander and Levi, you guys decided, well, Levi, you were fine. Xander, you were coughing all night. It wasn't very fun. What's up, everybody? Oof. Another angle of it. Over here in Brazil, just working out. Trying to have some fun. I'm gonna go turn the lights off. So, I'll just recap it again what I'm doing. I basically do a workout every morning to some degree to get movement in. We do a chest exercise, a back exercise, a leg exercise, a core exercise, and a movement exercise because moving is everything. And I finish off with that because it's kind of fun. So for the two people that are watching, what's going on? Thank you for watching. And we'll get back to it. I know it's not really fun to look at, but this is who I am. So if you don't like it, okay, I get it. More archer push-ups. And I usually will do like 4. All right, so I think the 5 videos and workouts is that like, unless they're pre-prepped, meaning you guys are actually anticipating it, it's hard for you to join in. But to that I say, no, it's not. No. Fail. Fail and fail often. Yeah, part of me doing these are so that you guys can just join along if you want. It's also part for me waking up. It's trying to get up, get going, have a good day. we got a cool little backsplash here. I could like do a little fancy stuff or whatever, but I'm not really tech savvy like that. But hopefully tomorrow, which is Friday, right? Tomorrow, Friday? Yeah. Tomorrow, which is Friday, I'll be able to at least wake up in the morning and get to a different place to work out. I'm going to change the scenery for you guys. Day number 2, of however long this is going to take for me to get bored of it, or for you guys to get really interested and tell me what you want to see. I don't know. One more exercise of chest, and then we'll move on to legs. How's that sound? All right. Makes it easier if you open up your legs, a little bit harder if your legs are together. Yikes. No thanks. Okay. That's your chest. Now we'll do legs. For the one person that's still with me, you know what YouTube should do? Is YouTube's got to let me know, like, oh, 3 people. What's up? Like, you should be able to know who those 3 people are and, like, be able to say hi. But I can't. So, we'll do just wait. Hey, there we are. Sorry, internet went down apparently. So, again, small little at the bottom, slow it down, especially with body weight exercises. Slowing things down is going to be the best for you, because how do you progress in exercising? There's 3 ways to progress in exercising. You increase the weight, you increase the amount that you're doing, or you change the speed in which you're lifting. And so you can only do so many reps. And body weight, it's not necessarily about how many you can do. And since you can't add weight to body weight, well, you can, but that's then no longer a body weight exercise. Right? I forgot what I was doing. I was doing pulses. But that's also why it's difficult to talk and work out at the same time. Whew. Okay. Anywho, if you guys want to ask questions or whatever, feel free to throw them down here on the bottom and I'll answer them. But yeah, I do most of these videos for you guys, the twins. Xander, Levi. When you get older and you want somebody to help work out with you, if you do, these videos will be here. For anybody that wants to get in shape or stay active or have fun, here you go. With some nice scenery of the streets of Brazil. So this would be the common place that I do most of the workouts. 2 reasons. 1, they're in the morning and my family's sleeping, so I don't want to wake them up. And 2, I'm not always going to be able to drive to locations. And so I do need to do these before work, because after work is when I do jiu-jitsu. And I'm always not going to always get to be able to do these. Right? Typically, I think yesterday was 30 minutes. I try to keep them between 20 to 30 minutes because I have to get ready for the day. And nobody really wants to watch somebody work out for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Hey, what's up? Calmar Santos, what's going on? Whew. This is interesting. I don't know. Like I said yesterday, should I be falando en português porque YouTube is locational? I don't know. Is it location based or is anybody seeing these videos? I have no idea. Oh boy. Oh, good breeze. Yikes. Okay, it was 2 rounds. Or was it 3? I lose track. Anyway, this is all a learning process. What's up here? What is this? Oh. I was like, what is that on top of my screen? I can't tell. Okay, so anywho, this is what I do now. Trying something different, YouTube lives, and try to be myself as much as possible. None of this is really scripted. I mean, eventually I want to get to the point where I am scripting the workouts, because I don't want to think about what I have to do next. But, you know, and then I can put those in like a pre-prep for like, hey everybody, this is what we're doing. But right now, we're not there. Eventually, maybe. But I'm trying to work on a system of like tasks. I don't know what to do. Let's try this angle. One thing you will constantly hear me complain about is motorcycles here in Brazil, because they are not like, I mean, they're real motorcycles, but they are kind of like lawnmower motorcycles, which means they're super loud and super obnoxious. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Yikes, that's fun. Get a little dizzy on those. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of motorcycles here in Brazil because they're just really loud and they make a lot of noise and they're just bummer. Just keep disconnecting. I don't know what to say. I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I'm on internet or cellular, whatever. All right, one more set of legs and then we'll do core. We'll try to do Supermans, I think, today for back. That's what we'll do. And then we'll have fun. All of this stuff is just like regular maintenance. Like, make sure that you can squat and make sure that you can do push-ups. One thing I will say is when I'm doing my squats, if you notice, I'm stopping right here and then going up. It's not wrong to come down all the way. It's not to stop here if you want. The differentiator is what you're doing. And I don't want any sort of rest in my squat when it comes to body weight. And so technically this could be a resting spot. And I don't want to give myself that opportunity. And so is here a resting spot, but I'm also squeezing my butt at the top. It's hard to squeeze anything when you're in a rested squat position. Now that's good for mobility, right? To be able to come all the way down here and just hang out, very good. But not the focus of this specific exercise. So that's why I'm only going parallel with my knee. So if you see, there's a straight line right there. And that's my theory on squats. Really depends on your objective. You got dead skin on my hand. Okay, come on. All right. Lock and load. Core. Uh-oh, nobody's joining us anymore. Oh no! What are we gonna do? Bummer. Nobody likes me. Anyway, welcome to the one person that is with me here today. We're gonna do a core exercise. What are we gonna do? Yesterday we did the up-overs. Sure, we'll do those again. Why not? Because I like them. And most people don't like them. Myself included, I don't really like them. So. Alright, so I use the phone as a barometer. Sorry for all your feet people. I'm wearing shoes today. Anyway, check out my OnlyFans on. foot fetish people crazy. But anyway, feet, I use the phone as my barometer. I'm gonna lift up, and when they go over the phone is when I come back. And I'm using my hands to brace and help me with the lift a little bit. Squeezing my core the whole time. Okay. It's a very small movement, but it does a wonder on at least my core. Maybe not yours. Maybe your core is an interesting thing for a lot of people. Some people have stronger lower abs, upper abs, but core as a whole is your cylinder, front and back. And so the reason I like this specific exercise is because you have to use the strength of your front to keep your legs up, and you have to use the rotation of your back to move your legs. Sort of. Use your hips, but you get the point. Whew. Good morning. It's a good morning. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day, good day, good day. I don't know why it's going to be a good day, but I would rather think the positive than think the negative. All right, here we go. I do let my feet touch. I also feel it right in my adductors, whatever this muscle is right here on your leg. Background exercise science, I don't know anatomy here. That's ridiculous. Anyway, if you like leaving a comment, leave a comment, I'll respond, because there are so few of us here this morning. And I don't know, I feel like it's fun to connect with people over the internet that you've never met and you have no idea. And this is not a super intense workout, but it's enough to get the blood flowing and get your day started on a good note. So, and I want to embarrass myself in front of a bunch of Brazilians, which is why we're going to start going out in public and doing this. I don't really want to embarrass myself, but do the thing that you're uncomfortable with, which is recording in public for me. So over the past 2 days, I have not broken out of that shell just yet, but maybe I will. I wake up tomorrow morning with a plan, and then I go after that plan. I go to an actual location here in Brazil and I start recording. There are a lot of different locations here with small little playgrounds, and again, you don't need to go to a playground. You don't need to go to a gym. You need a small little square section right here, just like this. Right. Small little area. Doesn't have to be grassy. It could be concrete. It could be your bedroom. It really is not about space. It's about your motivation and desire to actually do the thing. So do the thing. And then as you start to enjoy the thing more and more, maybe you find a place to do it or you find people to do it with. But when you're just getting started, look, I've been working out by myself for years, decade plus. There's a lot of reasons for that, both good and bad. Am I as strong as I can be? Probably not, because other people motivate you. But I've been able to prove to myself that I'm consistent. So join me, and you can be consistent too. But and it keeps me healthy, and it keeps me in shape, and it keeps me happy. So we got one more of these little ab exercises, then we'll go into the fun exercise, and then we'll call it. Oh no, we got to do the Superman back exercises. Superman. That's gonna be a hard one to record, so maybe I'll do that one at the end, and you guys won't be a part of that. I'll show you how to do it, but like, if the recording portion looks silly, then you just gonna watch me with my face down in the dirt. It's like, from a side angle. You guys haven't seen it here yet. Over, over. You know, it just looks like I'm lifting my legs, which you could do. Straight up. Okay, that's enough for that. For the 0 people watching me now, but anybody that was watching me, I appreciate you guys. YouTube lives are pretty fun. The metrics on them are interesting. There's like 70 to 100 people yesterday that watched, and I was not expecting that at all. Now, you guys only watched for like 20 seconds, but like, whatever. All right, this back exercise, how do we do this one? To show you guys 2 ways to go about doing this. So basically, we could do this where we're lifting up. Both are, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see it really, but well, maybe you can. So I'm gonna lift up both my back, my shoulders, and my legs, so that really only my torso is on the grass. Oh. Oh. Squeeze your butt to help pull your legs up. Okay, so that's that exercise. That actually wasn't too bad. We'll do that. We'll show you guys, and then we'll do the final exercise, which will be the fun one, which will be jumping around like crazy, or some effect of that. I haven't really determined yet. It's either gonna be one-legged hops, or donkey kicks. I think donkey kicks will be fun, more fun than the one-legged hops, because we did jumps yesterday. So again, the whole objective of this, or at least for me, is just to stay active, stay mobile, keep my mind fresh, get the blood flowing, and get prepped for the day. So I'm fortunate right now enough where I don't need to wake up super early to do these, but there's going to be coming a point very shortly where we do need to wake up early, and at that point, who knows what the viewership's going to be like. Maybe it'll go down, but maybe people will watch it later. I have no idea, but we'll give it a shot. I know my shorts make it look like my legs aren't coming off the ground much, and it's just my knees, but try and lift your legs up fully. This is a little mobility, but it is also strength. Hold it for a couple of seconds before you come down. Don't just flop like that. Really squeeze. Okay. And I especially am a big proponent of back exercises as a whole. I don't like them. Any sort of pull-up, any sort of chin-up, any sort of lifting yourself up off the ground with your arms, I'm not a fan of. But it's also because I'm not good at them. And because I have a sore back now. A lower back that has started to get worse and worse, and it becomes ever more prevalent as I get older and older. This section here of your body is the most important. Your biceps, your legs are also important as well. But you do things on a daily basis with your arms and your legs that keep you relatively in shape. You do not always do things with your core and your back. So those are the things that tend to not have a lot of repetitions, which means they tend to get injured the most because you're not accustomed to doing things with those items of your body. If that makes sense. And these are all my thoughts and opinions. So are they backed by science? Sort of. Am I going to go and find the research paper for you to tell you that? No. Sometimes with exercise, it's just common sense. That was a flop. And sometimes I'll be wrong. Seriously. And I have no problem with being wrong. I'll just admit that I'm wrong. I know. It's freaky, right? But I'll make suggestions based on my experiences, because those are the things that have or have not worked for me. Right? For example, I would not recommend anybody drinking calories unless you are trying to gain weight. Because it's been my experience with myself and with everybody else I've ever known that when you drink your calories, you tend to gain weight because you don't have the ability, and not you like an attack, but like we as people don't really have a good ability to understand how much we're drinking. You know, if I have a big plate of food in front of me, I know that's going to fill me up. But if I have 3 drinks or 5 drinks of a soda or whatever, it's hard to tell the difference because it's just liquid. But it's calorie dense liquid. And this is not a weight loss channel. This is not, I'm your personal coach, whatever, no. But if you do want to lose weight, and you do, for example, drink alcoholic beverages, or you do drink sodas, not diet sodas, but sodas on a regular basis, do yourself a favor and stop doing it, and you'll be surprised at how much weight you'll end up losing in a short period of time. All right, so we've got 3 likes, we've got no viewers, we've got the fun part coming up right now of the video, which is the jumping / donkey kicks / whatever I decided I wanted to do. And so I've got to find a good position for the phone to do this so you guys can see all the chaos. So we're going to put it right here. So donkey kicks traditionally look something like this, where you put your hands on the ground, then you jump with your feet, something like that. But I like to change it up a bit and move around while I'm doing the jumping. So the idea is I'm walking with my hands and jumping all over the place. Maybe sometimes you just jump in place. Like this. Whee! But have fun with that one. Get your heart pumping. Get your arms moving. Works your arms, works your legs, works your core. And it's fun. Because if you're not having fun when you're exercising, should you really be exercising? I don't know. Yes, you should, because it's good for your health, but it always makes things easier when you can make them fun and they're effective. And if you fall over, well, it's still fun. What's up? To the one person that's like, what the heck is going on here? We're just working out, having fun, doing donkey kicks. What's up? Get 2 more of those and then we're done. Just been chilling out, doing some workouts, stuff. Trying to make some fun at the end of the workout. So it looks chaotic. It looks messy. But chaotic and messy can be fun. So, anyway, I think that's enough of that. I'm going to do 2 more. You guys don't need to watch that if you don't want. But do 2 more yourself. Have fun. And with that in mind, thank you guys. There's another 30 minutes of great working out. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be at a different location. But if not, we will still be here. See ya. Ciao.